I've had a lot of stalkers show up to the house armed, so we have to think that way.
So that starts happening, and then you have to take security everywhere you go.
Not to ever really say where I am the most, because since all my addresses are on the internet, people tend to show up uninvited. I've written a song quite like that before, and it's just sort of like, it's just a tough one. You know, people go on and on about like you have to forgive and forget to move past something. No, you don't. A long lens camera 2 miles away with a telescope lens taking pictures of you. I can't. But when they stop coming for me, I will stop singing to them.
Swift's stalker arrest. In a concerning incident, a man was recently apprehended for attempting to break into Taylor Swift's residence in New York City, prompting a reaction from Travis Kelce. The details surrounding the case are still unfolding, but preliminary police reports suggest that the suspect had been loitering around Swift's Tribeca apartment for several weeks before making a brazen attempt to gain entry. The arrest came after law enforcement responded to reports of the individual behaving suspiciously near the pop star's home. The man allegedly expressed a desire to see Taylor Swift, raising concerns about potential stalking or obsession. Swift was fortunate not to be present at her apartment during the incident, averting a potentially dangerous situation. Travis Kelce, likely expressing the shared sentiment of many, reacted to the news of Taylor Swift's scary stalker incident. The incident underscores the challenges and risks that high-profile celebrities like Swift face, where their privacy and security become targets for unwanted attention.
In my apartment, in my house, we can bake, we can make dinner, we can dance, we can do whatever we want.
I'm just working out and getting ready for Grammys.
What's the most exciting thing in life right now?
Grammys?
No one pats them on the back every day, but every day they are actively fighting something.
What do you have going on over here?
This is a room where I write a lot of songs.
Nice piano.
Nobody does anything crazy to get my attention. I don't know. As far as guys, there's...
Swift's fame and popularity often attract devoted fans, but incidents like these highlight the darker side, where individuals may overstep boundaries, creating security threats. It also sheds light on the importance of robust security measures for public figures to ensure their safety and prevent unauthorized access to their residences. The pervasive nature of celebrity culture, fueled by social media and constant media coverage, can inadvertently contribute to these types of incidents. The incident involving Taylor Swift serves as a reminder of the need for enhanced security awareness and proactive measures to protect celebrities from potential harm. As the legal proceedings unfold, questions arise about the motives behind the attempted break-in and whether there were prior signs of concerning behavior from the arrested individual. The incident adds to the ongoing conversation about the challenges celebrities face in maintaining a balance between their public presence and personal security.
A long lens camera 2 miles away with a telescope lens taking pictures of you. I can't. And it wasn't a song that they ended up posting. They ended up posting 7 seconds of static noise. I think for me, I save it, I invest it, I try to be smart about it.
I'm turning on my party shoes for vocals.
Good. We've never really gotten a good take without them, have we?
If you're gonna be in my life, I feel like there's a certain amount that comes with it that I can't stop from happening. Still someone who is the first to apologize when I'm wrong.
Anything outside my house or my apartment doesn't ever really feel normal.
Swift's NYC security. The recent incident involving an attempt to break into Taylor Swift's New York City residence has stirred significant concern and raised questions about the security and privacy of high-profile individuals. According to a spokesperson from the NYPD, officers responded to reports of a disorderly person on Franklin Street, as initially reported. The individuals in the vicinity, including vigilant neighbors, had been monitoring the suspect's unusual behavior, leading to their decision to alert law enforcement. Upon arriving at the scene, the police were informed that the individual, identified as David, not the document name, had made an attempt to open a door to a building at the location. This unsettling revelation pointed directly to an effort to gain access to Taylor Swift's residence.
Enough to sort of block out
the things that I can't.
You know, people go on and on about like you have to forgive and forget to move past something. No, you don't.
I can make myself seem like someone who doesn't have an abnormal life.
Efforts have come and gone, but local businesses say the economic impact from the Eras tour will stay with them for a long time.
I've had a lot of stalkers show up to the house armed, so we have to think that way.
Another source independently confirmed witnessing the suspect in the act of trying to enter Swift's place, adding a layer of credibility to the reports. Disturbingly, the sources and neighbors further disclosed that they had observed this individual lingering in the neighborhood for an extended period, spanning several weeks. Their accounts painted a troubling picture of the suspect, detailing activities such as sleeping on the stoop, chain smoking continuously, shouting, and generally causing discomfort to everyone. These unsettling behaviors, combined with the attempted break-in, have raised questions about the effectiveness of security measures in place and the potential threats faced by high-profile figures like Taylor Swift.
Sometimes I'm so happy I'm scared, if that makes any sense. Like
Well,
I've written a song quite like that before, and it's just sort of like, it's just a tough one.
I warm up my voice, and then my band and dancers and I get in a huddle, and it's just good vibes.
Not to ever really say where I am the most, because since all my addresses are on the internet, people tend to show up uninvited.
The incident underscores the challenges faced by celebrities in maintaining personal security and privacy, especially in urban environments where their residences may be more exposed. The fact that the suspect had been a persistent presence in the neighborhood for weeks before attempting unauthorized entry raises concerns about the adequacy of surveillance and response mechanisms. It is noteworthy that Swift was not at home during the attempted break-in, averting a potentially dangerous confrontation. However, the incident prompts a reevaluation of security protocols and measures in place to safeguard celebrities and their residences. The role of vigilant neighbors and onlookers in promptly reporting suspicious activities highlights the importance of community awareness and cooperation in enhancing security. Law enforcement's swift response to the reports indicates the seriousness with which such incidents are treated, and it also raises questions about the mental health aspect of the suspect. Continuous disruptive behavior, as described by witnesses, suggests a potential need for intervention and evaluation of the individual's well-being.
So, have you ever Googled yourself?
Yeah.
So that starts happening, and then you have to take security everywhere you go.
No idea how this happens. This is like, I mean, and I know that this is probably never going to happen to me again like this. When I was 5, I knew that my dad was a stockbroker, but I did not know what a stockbroker was.
The most abnormal thing about my life is having sort of crowds form everywhere you go.
I mean, if we're just saying like what I wish I could eat every day, if calories didn't count as like chicken tenders.
Swift's home invasion. In a concerning incident near Taylor Swift's New York City residence, a man was arrested for attempting to break into the pop star's home. Police reports indicate that the suspect had been loitering around Swift's residence for several weeks, prompting neighbors and onlookers to alert law enforcement. The disorderly person was discovered on Franklin Street, and upon arrival, the police were informed that he had attempted to open a door to a building at the location. The suspect, identified as David, allegedly targeted Swift's residence, attempting to gain entry. Witnesses reported observing the individual engaged in suspicious behavior for an extended period, including sleeping on the stoop, chain smoking, shouting, and causing discomfort to the neighborhood. The incident unfolded when the man, dressed in a navy jacket, tan bottoms, and an off-white hoodie, approached Swift's door. Eyewitnesses couldn't confirm whether he knocked or rang the doorbell, but one recalled an earlier encounter before Christmas when he expressed a desire to see Taylor, even bringing flowers at one point. The severity of the situation is emphasized by the eyewitness accounts, detailing the suspect's persistent and intrusive presence in the vicinity. Swift, fortunately, was not at home during the attempted break-in. The incident raises concerns about the safety and security of high-profile individuals, emphasizing the need for robust security measures. Swift's active professional engagements were noted, as she was seen recording music at the Electric Lady Studio in Manhattan earlier in the week. It remains unclear if she was in town during the attempted break-in, but the incident highlights the challenges celebrities face regarding privacy and personal security.
My dad's like a stockbroker, so he's always been like, save your money, don't be stupid about it. When they stop coming for me, I will stop singing to them. Something that we deal with until we have to, until we see it, until we experience it.
They're a little bit weird.
Yeah.
What's something you can't do?
I can't do a cartwheel or a handstand.
That alone was just a life-changing, dream come true moment for me.
Why do you think you're the most followed person on Instagram?
Because my cats are adorable.
Law enforcement responded swiftly, arresting the suspect, who now faces an active warrant. Photos from the arrest depict an individual with unkempt hair, reinforcing the unsettling nature of the situation. The episode underscores the potential dangers associated with celebrity status, as individuals with ill intentions may attempt to breach privacy boundaries. The stalker's repeated presence in the neighborhood, combined with attempts to access Swift's residence, suggests a premeditated and concerning pattern of behavior. The incident prompts a broader discussion about the security protocols in place for public figures and the role of law enforcement in ensuring their safety. While the arrest mitigated the immediate threat, the situation underscores the need for continuous vigilance and enhanced security measures. It also serves as a reminder of the challenges celebrities encounter in balancing public exposure with the imperative of personal safety and well-being. As the legal proceedings unfold, it is essential to address the underlying issues that contribute to such incidents and work towards creating environments where individuals, irrespective of their public profile, can feel secure in their homes. That's all for this video, folks. See you next time.